Well. Well. Oh, I don't want to hear myself. Sorry about that. There we go. Damn. Good to be back once again. Wow. It was a long summer. Let's say I had a very long holiday. But let me put some music on. There we go. I just hope that it's the right volume. Again, I always have to check this up before I can do anything. Because I also fear that it's not good. But of course, I don't change the settings, so each time it should be okay. But the gist of what we're doing today, that's not how you're supposed to say it. What we're doing today, in short, is building the Kylo Ren's, I believe, like, command shuttle. It's what it's called, actually. Yeah. There's loads of new stuff. Like, loads of new blocks, which is great. I was hoping that they would have added the smaller windows already, but I don't think it's gonna be that big of an issue, since the windows in Kylo Ren's shuttle isn't that weird looking, or like they aren't that odd shaped, you know? So I believe we can pull it off. It's just a straight window in the front. And I've pulled up a picture of the ship to the top left corner, so you guys can see kind of what I'm working on. But I'm gonna start with the back of the ship first. Because it has 2 thrusters in the back, which I want to start working on first, because with making those thrusters kind of defines the overall size of the ship. So let's do that. How big are we? I think, yeah, this size, maybe? But also, I want to note that I do want there to be quite a big interior. So maybe we just have to go like all in on the size, like use this kind of thruster. But I haven't decided anything yet. Maybe this is better so that we have a lot of space inside. So how would this work? We need to do some sketching. Also, noteworthy thing is that I have not played Space Engineers 2 in a while, so my controls might be a bit off. Like, I don't remember how the controls worked anymore, but let's hope that I get used to them as soon as possible. Oh yeah, let's set up symmetry. Nice. Okay, how does this work? Maybe I should pull up the picture for the stream that I'm actually using. Hold up, let me do that. That's the picture that I'm working off of. Well, let's not move the whole thing. Ah, that's good. Hopefully. So yeah. I need to pull out the picture myself off on the screen now. There we go. It's gonna have a weird angle there. Oh, that sucks. I think we can use this one. No, hold on. No, it's that. Oh, I'm gonna hate this so much already. My first thought when going into this, or planning to do this, was that it's gonna be a fairly easy ship to create. Let's hope I'm right. If I'm not, then I'm just gonna embarrass myself, and this is gonna take a lot longer than I first anticipated. How does this work? Hold on. Let's just... okay. So, that's not a 30-degree angle, it's a 45-degree angle, first of all. Also, that should be one block lower, like there. Fuck it, let's also do it this way. Because we have to add some curvature to, like, here. Because it's curved ones, and well, I have to somehow mimic that. So I guess that's how I will try my best. We're gonna add detailing, etc. a little later on. Okay. How are we gonna continue? So, it's going to start doing this, kind of. Oh yeah, also modded got mods got added to the game. I haven't checked them out at all. Of course, they got added a while back ago, like, well, about the time that summer started, right? So, man, I have some catching up to do when it comes to space engineers and what the news are. No, it's the shape we cannot make, kind of, which is gonna suck. I'm gonna try anyways. Hold on. No. How does this work? Not that way, that's for sure. Oh, let's get... No, how the hell? I should not go on breaks, because I absolutely forget how to build. That's for sure. I just know I want this block. Yeah, that's kind of the rotation, but there's a problem with using it. Okay. It's gonna be a rough one to replicate. Just so that I remember, there's like a nice beam there. Which kind of goes around. Something like that. But of course, as I said before, I should not focus on the detailing. I should just be building the major shapes first. This is gonna be a tough one to get right. That's for sure. I'm so gonna hate this. Oh, hold on. How does this work? I know I can't use these ones either. And that's just not gonna look good. I'm gonna do that and just hope that it's fine, because again, this is an angle that we really can't replicate in any way in this game. It sucks, whatever. Again, I thought that this was gonna be easy, but right off the bat, we are dealing with this. That's fine. Yep. Okay. I think... Oopa. Should it go more to the side or not? Maybe yes. So then it would go... like that. There's a flat surface. There. So I'm aware that maybe... Let's see. Let's use... No. Hold on. I don't like this. I don't like this. Okay, first just make the shape and worry about the rest a little later on. It already starts going inward quite soon. Oh. I'm just gonna have to make one large angle because I can't differentiate between the angles too much. I can see that it goes in, it goes like here. And then it turns a little bit steeper after that, but that's gonna be way too difficult. Well, I mean, it's impossible. With the angles we're working with, of course. There are some limitations to Space Engineers 2, even though we already have the unified grid system. But it's fine. It's fine. Also... Thrusters should be smaller. They should be smaller. So... I'm just gonna yoink them off. Is that floating? Something's floating. Yeah, I'd like to cut the grid, thank you. Take all of that way. Just get the shape first. it's moving. Let's not have that move. I think we should leave 2.5 meter gap here. And that should be it. Yeah, perfect. So that's the width. I've done something very weird here. Oh, I see. What? Why would I have done it this way? Whatever. No, it needs to align. I've created problems for myself already. What if I'm just a bold badass and I'll make this section straight? Like so. And we do this. This has to be longer. And this should not be as steep. But again, it's an impossible angle. Of course, I could try and work around that. It's just that... let's try. Let's try. What is happening here? There's a misalignment over here, which I've dragged out further. Got it. Me dum-dum, basically. It's fine. So... this angle would then just continue on, but that's so weird. Let's just worry about this later then. I wanted to start with the thrusters, but I guess we can't do that. This just really doesn't work. Start with the overall hull shape first, I guess. Okay, so we just need to make the, like, this part longer. So... two... What if we do it like this? And then, of course, it's gonna look wavy though, and that's what I don't like about that. But if we look far enough, from far enough, it doesn't look that wavy, I guess. No. I'm gonna stick to my original plan. Yeah, let's get rid of all that junk. Also, this part. So, just two. It's so short. That's the problem here. 2.5 meter gap. Yes. The hell did I do? Interesting. Nice. I'm not a big fan of it going that in so quick. Maybe if I just make the whole ship less wide. Like, what if we just cut it there? And now I want to fix the whatever misalignment thing I've done here. It's a little weird. Okay, I hate myself for the issues that I've created before. To myself, obviously. How does that not align? What's up with this? I don't understand. What? Okay, whatever. Moving on. I guess a little more. There. There. And then I need, like, this angle for this monstrosity. Oh, I hate this shape. Or this... I don't know even what to call it. Like, it just sucks. It's not even supposed to be that steep. That's, like, already one issue that I hate about this. Gotta figure this out eventually, though. So might as well do it now. Put one block there. Yeah. It's supposed to go down like this, and at the same time go inwards like this. And it's an angle we can't make. But I'll try my best. Nope. It's pretty close. Pretty close. Not exactly what I wanted. You can't have it all, though. Okay, now how would this work? I don't know. We could do something like that, I guess. That's so awkward though. Is that floating? God damn it. Could try and do that. And then... Nah. It's too weird. Nothing really fits. That's pretty close though. Just saying. What's floating? This whole bit? Oh fuck. Okay. Gotta figure this shit out again. No way, it's that one. It's the other way around. And that's not it. That's the one. Again, the same. And what the hell did I do here? Ah, yeah, okay. I think I used this and then... Where is it? There. I mean, come on. Give me a break. It's pretty close. And then we would have the thrusters. But hydrogen doesn't really... It doesn't provide the same look. But these are just too small. These are not the right shape. And these is way too big. So I guess just the small one then. Ah, fudge. There, should I put it one lower? No, actually, you know what? One lower. There. That went too low maybe, but it's fine. I wish we had some round blocks, but we don't. Actually, you know what? I haven't checked the new blocks. What do we have? We have the structural support things. Then I believe we got, yeah, a bunch of interior stuff. We got the toilet. Yay. What else? Oh yeah, we got the spotlight. That's a round thing, but doesn't really work here. Nope. Nothing that I could use, I think. Just can't, like, there isn't a good thruster to use here. There just is not. Also, maybe I should Yeah, let's put it back one up. There, because we need to be able to fit this block here. Oh, that was, no, hold on. Never mind, it does work. Sorry, I thought it was the other angle. That's completely fine. So, we have too little space in between now. So, shit, basically. Okay, how about we do... Ah, fuck. I'm creating new problems for myself, aren't I? I'm making myself problems. How would I even do this? I don't know. That's not it. And that's definitely not it. This here. There has to be something there. Oh, it's horrible. Why can't we have a block for this angle? Is it so difficult to get? Or do, design, whatever. Now we put this back. Sure. Oh yeah. Of course have. Kind of a 2x2 piece here. Quite tall. You. So basically, this whole shebang should go lower, and I hate that. How the fuck? Okay, thank you. What did I do here? Wow, no, hold on. It's this and then this. Oh, it looks horrible. It's just not good. I'll be honest. Is it getting any better though? No. That's floating, I think. Yeah. So we're gonna run into new problems. Lovely. Could work as some kind of gribble, but somehow I don't see that working out. Yeah, sure. Then what? That would naturally continue for a bit. I just can't help but to think that what if I'm going too small with this? It's a risk I have to take, I guess. I'm gonna have to figure out what to do with this area. Hold on. Wait, I could just do this. Away those. And this can be as it was. Wait. Like this. Something's odd. Something's very odd. I see the oddity. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to bump into you. Let me just do that. Mm-hmm. Then what? Actually, yeah. Stop using so many blocks. We have to kind of make room for the inside. And I'm sorry if I just, well, I bumped into the mic. Hopefully you guys didn't hear that. Hopefully. So there is that. Let's make... Fuck, that's forming now. Hold on. Put it like there. Nope. Yes. How the fuck am I gonna... No! I hate that. How do I make the gribble on top? Gribble. Whatever the word is. Kinda wanna get a picture from above the ship, but... Can't really find any except Lego. A bunch of Lego. Sorry, I'm searching for pictures. Just a second. Yeah, no, not really. Okay, but how do I make this angle? Do I do it with this? basically this is what works here, I think. I know that this isn't replicating on the other side, because Space Engineers doesn't like me, basically. Yeah, see that? And now we have to do... Oh, wait, hold on. How the fuck did this work? Oh, yeah. It's this one. Looks a bit funky. We're gonna break this waviness a little later on. With some gribble. Gribble. Gribble? I think it's gribble, not gribble. But anyways. Aww. Fuck. Come on. Here. Yep. Then what? But yeah, I guess I'm supposed to cover this whole thing up. Except, of course, not those. We can make the top part thicker. I think we're safe to remove this now. Is this really needed here? Yeah. Nope. I need as much interior space as possible. And then what? I'd say... Fuck. No, that's not what I'll say. I'll say I do something along these lines. So let's just start it there. Isn't there a block for this? Or am I completely wrong? Oh, there's this one. So not really. Never mind. Okay. Let's make our lives a little easier. There. Put that. Okay. This. And then rest of the gribble can be added a little later on. Gribble. Yeah, whatever. I'm just gonna stop using that word now. Yeah, then we're gonna need, of course, roofing here. Ah, hello. There we go. Okay. Back to the back section of the ship, I guess. So what do we got? What do we have here? Guess this bit should change. So just make a big box basically first. There. Sure. Oh no, it's one of those again. That's gonna suck. Oh god. How? How? That's how. I know it's not replicating on the other side, yeah. Always double the work with these ones. Always the same shit. Oh, wrong one. That's the one. Like, it's not exactly what it's supposed to be, but it's pretty damn close. Wait. Yeah. Gonna have to add those. Something along those lines, I guess. And then do it again on this side. Here we have this one. And come on. Thank you. Then what? Oh yeah. Then it's just straight. Let's not overcomplicate that any further. I wasn't using symmetry. God damn it. Okay. What's the next shit I gotta work with? Oh no. Can I even do this? Surely, right? Yeah. Kinda. No. Hold on. And then this. What the fuck? Oh, brother, you. There we go. Okay, then we got... whatever. Let me finish up this. I need a front view for making this part. Can't really see what it's like on the other side there, but it's fine. So I think this is... different. There. And then... Yes. I could try and make the gap here. Just one block different. Only like that. Yep. Then what? Wait. Yeah, there we go. So, hold on. No. How could I make this make sense? I want to go there, kind of. Shit. Did I remove it? Yes. This. Yep. I'm not going any further to the side because I want to have the wing kind of as a separate thing. So I'm not gonna start working on that yet. Just making all the things that it attaches to, kind of. If that makes sense. Hopefully it does. No. Go like there. Then what? Is there any block that I could use here? Let's see. Nothing pops in my mind, but it's always useful to scroll through all the blocks since there aren't that many yet. Yeah, no, I don't see any convenient ones to use here for this detailing. Yeah, no, okay. There's 3 of them, okay. Wait, fuck. Nah, it should be in a steeper angle, but come on, I can't do that. Or can I? Like how would this work? Oh fuck. Rotation. Like that. And then that. And that's gotta change though. Let me connect them. Oh, don't move, please. Come on. But if we just make that like 3 times, it's gonna be weird or kind of cool. It could be be cool. But I don't know. I don't know. It's gonna look weird on this side. Actually, no, it's not that bad. I should flip this so that from the front it's like aerodynamic. Or no, maybe just keep it this way rotated. I don't know. We can check. Which one's better? Again, the wobbliness. It's wobbly. I can't do much about it. So that should be this one. I could just do this instead, but I don't know if that's a good compromise. Or I could... At least it's less wobbly. At least. Actually, I might go with this one. Yeah. It looks the best from both sides, basically. Oh no, but hold on. I wanted to... I wanted it to have a flat surface, because it kind of has that in the picture, in the original. If I cut it there instead, maybe. not horrible. But at the same time, I don't really like it either. I'm gonna go with that. Constantly changing my plan here, but... So 2, 2, and 2. And we've got this there. And that's what I'm gonna rock with. That's how it looks from behind. Yeah, that's good. That's pretty good. It should go higher though, fuck! I can't help myself. I literally can't. There. How about that? Pretty good. No. Rotation. Thank you. That doesn't really work, does it? Maybe. I don't hate it. You know, what if I cut it so it doesn't go so damn high? That's better. Oh, the things I wonder. Yeah, that's good. That's quite perfect, actually. So, one of these. No. Then this one tries and copy. Hey, hey, hey. Might look a bit weird when you're looking at it from this angle, but yeah, at least it looks maybe a little more ominous. Right, then what? Then I guess I should focus on... I don't know. What next? I really don't have a clue what the belly of the ship will look like, so that's an issue. Maybe I should just start working on the wings. Okay, how thick is the ship gonna be? It's also a very good question. Because I don't know. Oh yeah, I need to work on the front section of this. So, gotta change the picture. Hold on. A new picture coming right up. Also, so that you guys can see. Where is it? Where is it? Come on. It's not this one. Oh, Jesus, that's small. Nope. Not that one. It's not this one. That's big. I took this picture for the belly, so that I can kind of have a somewhat idea what to do with it. Okay, do I need to Google another picture now? Ooh, that's good. I got a good one. Where the fuck? Oh, there it is. Moving the wrong things. Oh, we should lock that actually. Hold on. There. So yeah, there I can see somehow what the front will have to look like. It's so weird, hold on. Gotta think how, because it's not gonna be the exact same, so why is whatever, I don't want to know. Kind of want it to be this way. There's 4 kind of these gaps, but I can't make 4. I just can't fit 4 in here. Yep. Okay, we have thingy. This gap right here, I'm gonna put a thruster in, so we get some braking thrust, obviously. It's just the perfect spot for it, let's be honest. Is that actually 2 blocks thick? Yes, it is. Well, now it is. Kind of put them in the back, hide them a little. Oh, you know what I could do? Well, first let's finish this off. That's floating now, shit. That's not. Yes, good. Yep. Getting some of that red light in and red detailing as well. It's kind of hidden there quite nicely now. Gotta improvise, so... Yeah, let's improvise. I want the ship to be functional in survival, so that it doesn't take crit damage. Easier said than done, though. And that's why I need to also sacrifice some of the looks for practicality. Oh, come on. Thank you. Then there's the window. It looks too... It needs to be longer, but just how do I make it longer? I actually have no idea. This turned out to be way more difficult than I anticipated at first. Because the whole ship should go like way over here. 4 meters forward, and then I should just have to connect this corner with this one. But I can't do it because we don't have a shape for this. You know? Without making it look really wavy. It could be like a baby shuttle. But man, I do really want to make this as cool as possible, and this is not it, at least not yet. It's gonna help once the wings are done, but still. Yeah, okay. So, what do we do here? Like this block to be a little different. So then that has to change for this one. All of this will be hidden anyway, so it doesn't really matter. I should make a conveyor system working through this already. And actually I'm fine with it sticking out from the top, because that's just more detailing. You know? So it's not a bad thing. Do I have them saved up? Yes, perfect. Except these might be the large ones. No, it's the small ones. Great. Yeah. And half. Perfect. Though, I must say, the green light doesn't really fit for the bad guy look. I can't really turn them off either. Maybe I hide them. Maybe I do hide them. So how would it go here? Whoop. Oh, actually, yeah, that's perfect. And half a block again. I'm just gonna YOLO this. Yep. I just can't for the life of me figure out how am I gonna detail all this. This could work. And then, hold on. There. What the hell? Oh, yeah. So if I make it like this, does it look too thick? Is it weird? It's weird. And how about if I do it like this instead? It's gonna be more difficult to detail, but that's good. That's okay. Just the detailing of this gap will be more difficult. Oh boy. What have I got myself into? Okay, yeah, okay. Can remove all this for now. They've changed this in the building thing. The symmetry still works even though you fuck up and split the grid. I'm very surprised by that. But good job, Keen, I guess. Shave one off. Ah, how far back does these wings go? I'm gonna pull up the older picture that I had for myself. Where is it? There you are. Yeah, about... well, no, about here. So there. the wings just don't go as high up. Fuck. Again, the angle is incorrect, so it looks a bit wonky. It should be more like this. I'm gonna fix it for real quick. Come on. It should be more like this. Can I make this work? No, not really. I can try. Might look horrible though. Oh boy. I'm gonna try. And also, yeah, this doesn't work with symmetry. This might end up looking horrible, but we'll see. And here I'm just gonna put one piece. I don't know if I like it. Let's make the rest. Did I? Maybe change that for... Nope. This one. I mean, kinda. Kinda. I don't know. Then I'm gonna have to figure out so much with the fucking gap. Oh boy. This is gonna be weird. As suspected. Oh. Let's see. Step back. Again, like, it's one of those things that I kind of have to see the finished thing to determine if it's good or not. It's too early to say. Oh boy. Mm-hmm. I know I have to do this side. There it is. What? Oh yeah. So, on this line, yeah. And this one, and this one. I could have just copied it from the other side, but whatever. Okay. So hold on. This one goes there. Oh, rotation. Neat. I think I have to make the tops, like the top a little pointier. I want the... What did I do? Okay. What button is it? I don't know. I want the automatic like rotation thing off, but I don't remember how to turn it off. I think it was Control R, but it's not doing it. Is it N? No. Whatever. I can continue without it. Just fine. Oh. Hold on. There's a problem with this. That's not how it's supposed to go. One lower. What the fuck? There. Nope. Yes. Thank you. Now it aligns. Nice. Yeah. Just to have the double check. Okay, nice. This could either be cool or very lame. Now I can put on symmetry here. To work on whatever the fuck this is. I can barely see what I'm working with, but yeah, it's fine. It's in the right spot? I think so. Then just down and like that. That looks wrong. Maybe it isn't. I hope so. It's probably just because this side is shinier due to the sun, but yeah. Gotta replace that one, and I have to replace something's definitely different. No, it's not. I'm just stripping. My bad. So do I make the top point here? I have to. I think so. Yeah, okay, so then that means that's where the first one starts. Yep. There and there. Oops, misclick. I want to have Streamlabs open. There we go. Gotta have Streamlabs open in case somebody does send a message. Don't want to be an asshole and ignore it. That's pointy enough. Surely. Surely. Gotta remove the whole thing. There. There. Then we do this. Perfect. not that one. This one. Neat. Okay, then the bottom. Which I think is something like this. I think. I'm just gonna copy and paste the whole thing on to the other side. That's what I should have done with the whole wing, but too late now. Actually, hold on. This might just be this. Yeah, I'm gonna do it 45-degree angle. Oh, Jesus. Why did I make this harder for myself again? I don't know. There we go. Nope. Still this to go. There we go. Is it enough? Should I make it more? Maybe. A bit more. Just by that much. mean, it doesn't go in the reference picture. Ah, Jonathan, sorry, I've not looked at the chat for a while. The glorious historian Age has summoned me. How's your day been, Andy? My day has been good. I've been waiting to stream again. Well, I was very excited about streaming again. Just popping in, can't stay, but give you a like. Thank you very much. Appreciate it, dude. Yeah, but quickly tell, how have you been? What have you been doing during the summer? I mean, it just should go longer. It should be longer. I don't want to do it, because then it's gonna look ass. Pretty good, just chilling. See ya, okay, well, see ya. Nice of you to pop by. Much appreciated. Okay, so this is in the landing form now, and I know that there is landing gears. Like here. And I'm gonna put them on. Don't I have it? There it is. Yeah, can't put a block there, that's fine. Maybe, like, there. I get pretty close to the landing gear. Just one single gap, unfortunately, but can't win it. Can't do it all. I mean, I just hate the whole cockpit thing, because it's just, oh, the shape is not right. Like, it's too fat. Too bulky. Simply to put it, it's too bulky. Okay, now that I've recognized this, I'm gonna add a light here, because there is a light. Yep, change it to color. What do I do? What do I do? It's like everything is so good except the main hull. The backside is good. And all that, but I actually think the wings should be even taller, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. Okay. Let's take a copy. And then just YOLO something. I think, yeah, the main body is too fat. It needs to be slimmer. I think. So I'm gonna cut this in half. And from here, I guess I'll just unify it, if I can. Can I put this together? Oh, no, not because of that. No, that should not be the problem, though. Oh, one higher. There. Still too fat, I think. Still too fat. Maybe the appropriate way of saying it would be to say it's too wide, but I don't care. Okay. Is that really floating? Yes, it is. Neat. What? There we go. Hello? It should connect? No? Oh. Well, that's an issue. Come on. Please work. Now I would like you to go to the side. Oh boy. Oh boy. A temporary beam? Please work. Oh my god. That's it. Yeah. Won't need that anymore. Is it slim enough now, though? I don't know. I don't know. Oh, there's so little space for any thrusters, though. It's not gonna be really accurate. could do it like this. Hey, the symmetry isn't working. Oh, yeah, because it's in the wrong spot. Nice. How did this work? There we go. I'm a bit rusty when it comes to the keybinds. I don't quite remember how they worked. That's too close together. I can take these away. Yeah, good. Sure. At least the size is right. I guess. That's what I'd like to believe, at least. Sure. And then okay, back to the front side here. What the hell are we gonna do with this? Make it flat first of all, so we can actually work with this. That's unnecessary. And that's just wrong. There we go. Like, that looks right. There's not enough space for a proper window here. That's why I was hoping that they would add the new windows in. I can scrape some space here by doing that, so we have space for a window. Nice. Now, how are we gonna blend these corners together? I don't know. Why did I do that? Again, I kind of need as much interior space as possible. That's just gonna be too long. Or no, maybe not. Maybe not, maybe not. But then how much is this gap now? 2.5, perfect. So if I'm gonna commit to this. See? Sure. This can't be a hard corner. Not a corner, but a hard angle. It's gotta be that one. How do these work? I don't remember. The whole thing has to go. Nope. Yeah. Just my worries. How am I gonna blend this all in? I got no clue. Is that floating? No way. Was it floating there for a second? Let's give it a bump. Nope, I think we're good. I don't like it. Mm-hmm. I hope that doesn't disconnect when I do this. Fuck. Such a fun and interesting build, this one. Getting annoyed at my own projects. Because why not? It's a lot to figure out. That, like, come on. We're getting there. We're getting there. Shit, what now? Okay, that has to go, and that has to go. Because it has to be like that. Then this changes. Yeah, that's gotta change. And that one. And that final one is okay. I think. Yeah. It's okay. And then we just figure that out. Again, I really did hope that the new windows would have been added, the smaller ones. So I could play around with the size of the cockpit a little more, but it is what it is. Okay, last layer. Oh, I see an interesting bit of detail. Kind of. Hold on. It does work. Just have to change it up a bit. Of course, this looks awkward, but shit, it honestly looks a little too awkward now. So maybe not. Opa. How does this go? Oh, that's not right. That is. No. There we go. And then, like... No, we really need this corner block for this thing. I don't want to deal with this. Oh, god damn it. For the love of all that's holy, Keen, give us the transition blocks. I can't speak, but I mean that's pretty usual for me. Yeah, I could continue with the cool idea, but no, I won't. This should go further. we go. What? Okay, neat. Very neat. Nope. Yes. How does this work? Pretty much like this, I guess. Nice. Okay, then what? Then what? Then what? Was I using black already? Oh. Let's change this. It's not, that really does not look any better. Nope, the whole thing's gotta be black. Thank you. Is that really like black? I don't think so. Where's my color palette? Hold on, let's put it like there. No, these are two different ones. Oh yes. There's a slight difference. Slight difference. Very, very slight, but there is. Oh shit. Why am I already painting this? I shouldn't, but here I am, doing it anyways. Now the black paint will stand out a little more. At least it should. Okay, what can we figure out for the wings here? To the middle. What are the blocks that are like one gap only? Work. But it says the green light, so no. Also, the block can't be too big. Shower? We have a shower now? God damn. Maybe a corner light, like backwards. Like this. Yeah, that could absolutely be. Before I do this, I don't know if it's any better. I just want one block wide and a flat surface, like 25 centimeters wide, and a flat surface on here on the angle one, and then it would be this like 33-degree angle. It's just, it would make my day. It would absolutely make my day. Also, yeah, we could use this, except it's only on the big enough surfaces, so here. It's not even in the middle. Actually, it's fine, I think. Boom. And boom. Oh, it should be one deeper. Like there. Yeah. Then same for here. Perfect. And then we do a lamp. Or a light, I should say. Okay. I guess I should put here one more light as well. There we go. And of course, rinse and repeat for the backside. I'm eyeballing it. Perfect. Was it already there? No, one higher. So that's where. Okay. Nice. And the last one. And here goes a normal light. Or the red one. Turn those off. Not a thruster. Okay, they're all off. Group them. Is it? No. Okay. There we go. What happened? Neat. I guess this ship really is just a like a display piece. But I for sure do want to make like a second version of this where the wings are sideways so that it's kind of flying actually. I've missed a crucial part like in this design, and it's the guns. Oh, we've got to get guns here, of course. What was I thinking? I remember we had a thingy coming. It's there. Oh, Jesus. Okay, blind shooting it. Nope. 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 There it is. About, like, what height? Like here. Take that away as well. Okay. Oh shit, no, hold on. I've got to remove that. I've got to remove everything here. Nothing's floating. Yeah, that's floating, of course. Shit. Hold on. So, there. And just straight. Nope. Okay, straight again. Junction and a curve. So we could do 2 Gatling guns, which would be boring, in my opinion. So I'm not gonna do just 2 Gatling guns. I'm gonna make custom guns, but I'm still gonna leave the ports here for future, when some more turrets or guns get added to the game. I wasn't using... There we go. So we're gonna make custom. Gonna go about this. It's gotta be a dual one, that's for sure, so. How will I do this? If I use this block for it, people are gonna hate me though. I just might. For the looks. Oh, Jesus. What was my idea here? I had a plan. Okay, maybe not use that. Let's not use that. Spotlight doesn't make any sense here because it doesn't even, you can't even see it. Move that. Okay. fuck. Come on. Come on, dude. Oh, something's floating. Sure. There. Is that gonna be too long, though? Maybe. Something a little better looking, I guess. Would be appreciated. Could our new... No, what the hell? Yeah, okay, this is not gonna work. This would be such a great detailing block, though. Getting sidetracked. I don't know. Hold on. Do one here. Then a light. Fuck, what happened? Do a light. Actually, I'm redoing this now constantly. That though, I don't like that. Hey, thank you, Astra. Welcome to my stream. Okay, so if I do 2 of those. Oh no. There we go. As if I do 2 of these. I kind of just don't like the way it looks. So, not quite. It just has to start with that. Such a weird gap also. And they have to be identical. Well, not have to, of course. Not have to, because I can bend the rules here and there. I need to improvise a lot. The antenna looks too small for a ship this size. It's not really a threatening look. what if I do this? I don't know. Nope. I don't know why the sub goal is not updating, but I think Astra, you put us or my channel to 199, so one more to 200, which is awesome. Yeah, here's my final idea for this whole thing. And that's that I will do a single gun that looks proper for a ship this size, you know? Hold on, how does this work? Yeah. That needs to be deleted. I'm doing a trick here that I like to use. I just pressed something weird. Nope, never mind. I like to do a little trick here usually with a light. Obviously. That can be lowered down to like 30. Do this, and now it looks like a camera in a way. I do this a lot with my turrets. Like a lot. It's a bit too chunky, that one. I need a new light. It's a bit odd still. It's just a bit odd still. What the fuck do I do? I don't know. This could be something. It's just a bit too bulky. Something feels off. that most likely. Oh, that's in the wrong spot. Wait, what did... Oh, no. It went to the right position. Nice. So how about that? Porygon. Maybe. Maybe. This cockpit annoys the shit out of me. Like, I wish I had the better the new Windows. Too bad they aren't in the game yet. What did I use? Oh, just a regular one. I'm gonna shave that though. Shave sounds weird. Not shave like that, but... Also, what have I done? Please put that back in there. How can I make it look like Star Wars, like? No, that's odd. Now I'm determined to get the dual guns here. Like, I really want the dual guns. I'm breaking this up intentionally. This doesn't look too bad, actually. Hold on. I like the way that looked just then. I don't know. Copy the... oh, fuck. Hey. This is difficult, because it's also too wide. It's not 3 blocks wide. So it makes a difference when building this. I wonder if I still sound drunk. Oh, hi, Alex. What's up, dude? Long time no see. I have no text-to-speech on in the chat, so... yeah, don't know. I'm not gonna put that on now, but... oh, man. Oh, that was funny back then. That was super funny. Can I attach anything at the end of this? No. So that's not gonna work. But yeah, Alex, how have you been? It's been a while. Since the last time you and I have spoke. I'm just gonna do a boring gun like that. And end of discussion. Oh, fuck. What are these? Oh yeah, never mind. Oh, I remember. I need to fill this gap. Now that I saw it. Oh, brother, no. You. Ew. Doesn't look like dual guns at all. They're too close to each other. Way too close. What if it's something like this? Then it looks too thin somehow. I don't understand what to do here. It's so... I don't know. Fuck it. Nope, too spiky. Too spiky. Nope. Also too spiky. Okay, I gotta look up a turret that I've made some back in the day. This is pissing me off. I need inspiration from my own builds. What are like some of the smallest turrets that I've made? Yeah, these aren't any good. They're 2 blocks wide and 2 blocks high, so like they're 2 by 2, so they don't work. What could be like one of my ships that I've done a custom turret into and it looks cool? How about the Crusader Intrepid? How about this one? What does the turret look like here? But it's also 2 by 2, so... Fuck. I mean, that's a cool idea. And there are no good blocks for this, or any more good blocks. Damn. Or I just slap this here and call it a day. And then I have the Gatling guns. Or not, I don't know. Why did this suddenly become so difficult? I mean, building is difficult. Fuck no. They're too close to each other. That's the issue there. That's why that doesn't look good. I need... No. How's it going, Andy? It's going well. I had a very long summer break. That's for sure. Yeah, I was away for a while. To say the least. But it was very much a needed break from reality. No, not reality, but I was at my parents' place just chilling. Okay, we're gonna remove that because I don't like it anymore. But how are you doing, Alex? I guess you disappeared for a while when I tried to ask you how you've been. Because it's been a while that I've seen you. or talk to you, so yeah, how are you? Jesus. The fuck? What? Where did that block even come from? I guess I didn't delete it. Wait. Yeah, nice. Oh yeah. This is how we're gonna do this. It's okay. Like, it's okay-ish. I think. Okay, I'm gonna look at some pictures, and Jesus, it's just, now the guns are too big compared to the ship. You know? It's just, I don't know. Then again, if you look at the picture, when you get the picture, everything's kind of fine, but it looks so funky in game. I want stream modes open. I want space engineers open. Thank you. I don't know. So odd. I actually kind of know what's wrong with the cockpit now. Wait, I might understand. A bit. It's just that this angle is gonna be absolutely cancer to work with, but It just wasn't supposed to be as flat. That's all. I guess. Let's see how this turns out. I can't speak. Oh. What the fuck? I can't figure out the rotation. Nope. Absolutely not. What? I don't know. Why is this so damn difficult now? Then how am I gonna... Oh no, this is... Doing this... is gonna... ruin my mental health. And it's not gonna end up looking good. Like, that's the issue. Like, no way. Kind of work. Hold on. Oh no. Shit. What do I do? What do I do? This in the same rotation. Oh no. Oh, what do I even put here? I don't know. This thing? Maybe? No. Or I changed that to... I don't even know. Oh. Yeah, kinda. All hope might not be lost. What the hell happened to the rotation of this thing? Okay. Hello, am I cooking? I might be. It looks stupid AF though. Like it's super wavy. Like I just wanna... Oh, jeez. Okay. there's no way I'm able to repeat this on the other side. Where do I even begin? Okay, so I need a big block. This one or the other one, I'm not sure. I think it's the other one. Yes. Thank God. Then what? Okay, it's just this one. Yes, okay. Then it's the, what? It's the weird one? Yeah, okay. I can do this. What's the rotation gonna be? Yeah, oh, okay. Then it's this one. And a half one. Yes, okay. Hey, I did it. That wasn't as bad as I first feared. Then that's gonna be that and a half one. Boom! I don't think that it even looks that much better. It's not that much better. Oh, why am I doing this? I think I got the wings pretty well done. It's just, again, the waviness that I just can't correct, you know? I think one thing that could fix the issues with this design is go bigger. I should do a bigger ship. Then this would be more plausible, possible, whatever word you're supposed to use there. I don't know. The hatch. Oh yeah, this ship, by the way. The hatch doesn't open back here, like you would board the ship from back here. You actually get up from here. So the ramp goes like this. But I've got no clue how I would make that. And I'm gonna figure that out right now. And also, I just don't like this. I think I need to rethink this through again properly. This was a good kind of practice run already. I got a lot of things right. But for example, the hull is just something I absolutely hate. And I need to do better with that. So what those things might be, I don't know. But I figure what would fix a lot of my issues would be to go bigger in scale. But going bigger in scale, again, does not fix all my problems. What I mean is, I'll try and show this quickly. If I do an angle this way, then leave a 2.5 meter gap. like that. It gets wide too quickly. This angle here should be more steep. It should be longer. And what I've tried to do is make a flat surface here to make it kind of appear longer than it actually is. But it's just not really working. Safe to say, I don't know how to improve. What if the angle would be closer to this? Do an extra flat surface there. Maybe. Because I have to do these flat surfaces anyway to make the front longer, but it was 2, okay. And then there's a window like that. And then if we just quickly try and attach our wings to that little prototype. I need to scroll a lot. There we go. Where do I attach this? Let's just put it. Just put it like there. What? Whatever, I don't care. Doesn't matter that much. The main hole is the biggest issue now. Yeah, that covers everything. What did I do wrong here? What? My bad? There we go. There. What that is about the same length now. It's just, what the fuck? How? How could I? And then, because I also have to do something like this. Guys, this is just a sketch. Don't freak out, please. looks hideous, but I'm trying to plan how I would approach this a little differently if I was to kind of start from scratch. Because here's where we got, and it looks good, but there are things just off about it. It's just these wavy angles that I can't do any other way than this, pretty much. It's fine. Like, from further away, it looks... I don't know, it doesn't look good. Maybe I'm just being too harsh on myself, but these are just the limitations Space Engineers kind of gives me. So let's just imagine. Let's use this one for imaginary scale. Wait, what? That's the completely wrong block. Nice. Yeah, something along those lines. Needs to go thinner. No, it's just going bigger in scale means that it's gonna go too long, and then there would be too many edges to kind of work with. Making a longer straight in the middle of this shape doesn't work either. It's just gonna be one and continuous like here, but it's just the waviness that's killing me, and I can't do anything about it because, again, I don't have a block for it. It's an awful looking block. Because if I was to go bigger in scale, I need a good plan. I don't want to waste time on it without knowing it's gonna be better. And I can't think of a way that it would be better. The wings would look absolutely great if I was to use as much width to the wings as this. Hold on, I need to cut it. Work, come on. That's not correct. And I mean the edge of the wing. I don't know how else to explain it. Because then I could do this. This would be awesome, making like these little steps for the 30-degree angle. But I mean, then the scale will be enormous. Absolutely enormous. But I mean, then there wouldn't be no waves. We could do more detailing here in the middle. But the rest won't look any better. The scale would be have to be something like this then. Oh, come on. Eyeball it. Yeah, then they would go really high up, really far back down. Because they're so thick, it has to compensate by going sideways and upwards. And then this whole thing needs to be long as fuck. Maybe not that one. Like that much. Yeah, it's just not gonna look good. This is the best one so far, that's for sure. Let's put it here. I'm gonna take a screenshot of it. But I need to put some thought into this more off stream. But today's stream will end here. I'm pretty sure. Well, I'm sure. Because I don't wanna... Well, you know, me just thinking is a bit boring for a stream, so I need to put some more thought into this, plan it out a little more, and then I'll continue this in the next stream. No promises when that will be. This week, that's for sure. Hopefully tomorrow, hopefully the day after tomorrow. As soon as possible, basically. That's my schedule right now, but yeah. Yeah, I just need to put a lot more thought into this, plan this out, and think if I want to go bigger in scale to maybe fix some of the issues when building a ship like this. Because there are some impossible angles, like this here. It's never gonna look smooth, basically. And same would be this here, going inwards and sideways. It's tough. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it at that. If you guys have any suggestions how to improve this, what do you think I should do? Of course, you can tell me now, or you can tell me afterwards. If you're watching this after I've streamed, then tell me in the comments. That would be lovely. But yeah, for now, I will leave it at that. And everyone who tuned in, thanks for tuning in. And we got one subscription closer to 200. So that's pretty great. 200 subs, I mean. So that's pretty great. Yeah, I'll catch you guys next time. So, see ya.